Whoa!
What's going on, guys? Today we're just going to kind of be cleaning this van out as much as possible, starting with these door panels, all of these door panels, and then the blue walls, and then we'll make our way to the floor and pull up all this plywood and kind of see what's underneath. Fingers crossed it's not too terrible, but if you remember me talking about how this door was stuck, well, went ahead and took the latch out, and you can just see how much corrosion is just on here. It's very, very bad, and it moves just a little bit, but this bottom piece right here is actually what's supposed to close and open the door, and it just does not want to move at all. So I ended up ordering another one of these. It's supposed to be here next week. We'll see. Gonna try to keep as much stuff organized as possible. So right here I've got just some Ziploc bags that I've written on with a Sharpie. This one's door latch, referring to the door latch. But yeah, let's go ahead and get started. Just after popping a few of these off, I'm already seeing that we've got a lot of rust and a lot of ants and probably some other mysterious animals living in here, hiding somewhere. Drill battery died. I can't find another one. So taking this side off, it's going to have all that insulation. It looks like house insulation, so I don't know if that's what they used to use back in the day or what. But I think I'm going to run to DG real fast, buy some gloves, and then I got a mask inside that I'm going to wear just in case that stuff gets on me. So just picked up some like cowhide gloves, and then I also let this battery charge for the drill. So we're gonna start pulling these walls off, which shouldn't take much, even if I can't get some of these out. I'm guessing it's just gotten wet and stuff probably over time, so it's very soft. And then just start pulling all that insulation out. Okay, so kind of got scared for a second. Thought there was a snake inside the wall.
Whoa!
But it's actually just two dead lizards, which still raises some question. But yeah. At least that wall's done now. Alright, this is the first actual look at the floor that was underneath the wood. I really don't know anything about bodywork type stuff, but to me it doesn't look that bad. There's a few spots here and there. I think maybe if I just cleaned it up with a grinding wheel, we should be able to tell, but there's still some screws. When I was picking up on those boards, the tops of the screws just popped completely off. So gotta definitely be careful with that. And this floor up front is literally just like bathroom flooring. I think this back floor is going to be usable. And then next time I get a chance to work on it, I will just back it up to the front of the shop. Alright, it's about 10 till 7, about 24 degrees, and we are waiting on O'Reilly's to open. Been having problems with it trying to start, so pretty sure it's the starter that's bad. So we're gonna throw in this new one and see if that doesn't work. But one thing that I found out that was actually really cool about this van, right here on the side of the driver's seat, you can actually switch the batteries. So right now, I got it cut to off because I was working on that thing. Also, I had it unplugged as well, just in case. But then you can go to 1, both, or 2. So that's actually really, really cool to have, especially overlanding. But yeah, here we go. Let's see if the starter was the problem. Ooh, maybe not. Switch it to both batteries. Man, I don't have a clue. It's definitely getting sound though. It wasn't doing that the other day. So internet says check the starter solenoid, but I gotta find where that's at. So the solenoid is right inside here. I know it's gonna be really hard to see on camera. So now we're just gonna link that with a screwdriver and see, or a file, see if it won't start.
Yeah, nothing. It's sparking, but it's not doing anything. Yeah, I think so. Because it's like nothing at all.
Back to O'Reilly's. Wow, that's new. Here we go. Oh wait, I probably need to, is this on both batteries?
Oh, baby.
Wow, come on. It's been a few days.
That sounds so much healthier.
Oh, it had the choke on. Let's try it without it. It sounds a lot louder too. It was like, yeah. It's a little bit warmer than yesterday. Maybe about like 5 degrees. And one thing I did just think about was cut those screws that are just sticking up out of the floor, and that way I won't have to worry about stepping on them. It seems like every single screw or bolt in here is fighting against me. Just like this, for instance, none of the Phillips head's going to work, so I'm having to cut a line with the Dremel and then use a flathead. So finally got that bathroom stuff off, and there's probably at least 50,000 screws in this board. Oh God. Okay, one thing I'm realizing really fast about this van is there is so much wiring and there's so many screws, but whenever I do get to wiring to that stage, I think I'm just gonna pretty much rip everything out and just start from scratch. Now I didn't really plan on taking that wall out, but I ended up having to get to the end right here, all these screws, and then I should be able to get this wood out. Alright, just found a really big problem. It's right here. a giant hole. Okay, so still not as far along as I'd like to be, but it is a lot cleaner and it does start a lot better. So that's still progress, and that's really all you can ask for. Not super pleased with the bottom, but I mean, kind of expected though. Overall, I can't complain. So I'll see you guys in the next one.